16-year-old me. I remember thinking what a loser I was. I never went to homecoming. Never got asked to sweetheart. Never went to prom. Left high school thinking bad news. But guess what? God had other plans, and he put this great man in my life, and I didn't have to go to a dance to get him.
Dear 16-year-old self, hate to let you down, but you're not going to be Tom Brady's successor. You will play football in college and have a great time doing it, but you're probably not going to make it to the NFL. On a lighter note, you do have awesome hair, and it will be long enough to donate to Locks of Love twice.
Dear 16-year-old me, enjoy your teenage years because you're going to grow up to be a nun.
Dear 16-year-old me, please, 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 stop scrapbooking everything that NSYNC does. You think that you're going to look at it later, but you're not. You need to just put it away. Stop cutting out articles. Stop pasting them into an album. Just let the NSYNC scrapbook go. Dear 16-year-old me, you know, joining the choir would be a lot of fun because that cute guy is in the choir too. Everybody's got talent, right? Well, yeah, but in time, you'll find out that you're a dyslexic singer. You're a signer.
Dear 16-year-old me, on the way to your friend Kim's birthday party, just don't mess with the radio at all, and then you won't rear-end her.
Dear 16-year-old me, why don't you accept that it's okay to be nerdy?
Dear 16-year-old me, big plaid shirts tucked into stonewashed jeans and big hiking boots are not feminine.
Dear 16-year-old me, how in the world did you lock your keys in your car while the car was running at McDonald's the first time you ever went out to lunch? Unbelievable.
Dear 16-year-old me, don't worry so much about what other people think of you. And I'm still doing that.
Dear 16-year-old self, say no to the mall bang, no to the spiral perm, and no to the blonde highlights. You only get one senior picture, and you're probably going to regret it.
Dear 16-year-old me, puberty is about to hit you like a train. You are going to end up being the ugliest you will ever be, but it's going to get better. Don't worry.
Dear 16-year-old me, probably my biggest advice would be that don't allow your sister or your friend or anyone to try to dye your hair in a color that it's not supposed to be. Because mine ended up orange, and so make sure you seek out a professional when you're doing that.
Dear 16-year-old me, feels like nobody listens to you, and it feels like maybe God doesn't think your prayers are important, but just know that eventually He's going to answer them in ways that you cannot even imagine.
I wished I would have had Mary more in my life. Ah, what a precious gem. She takes every single desire of my heart and brings it straight to her son, Jesus. I love her. I love her. She is the queen.
Dear 16-year-old me, don't be rude to people in authority looking out to give you advice. Trust God with where you're at and the people He places to look after you. They do care about you. They've been in your shoes, and they're just looking out for your best interest. So don't be rude. Trust God. In the end, He'll push you where you need to be.
Dear 16-year-old me, you know, it's kind of tough having to move away all the time, having to make new friends, having to start that whole process all over again. But if you didn't do it, you never would have met your husband. And it's amazing the blessings that you're going to have later on.
Dear 16-year-old me, ask questions. Ask especially Granny and Grandpa about their time growing up in the Great Depression and Grandpa's experience in World War II, because you'll regret it after they die.
16-year-old me. I know life seems hard. Sometimes it's hard to get through everything, but just remember that God won't give you anything that you cannot handle. Life's not meant to be easy, so just try and offer up your suffering for something. Take it as a challenge. Every struggle can be a challenge. Think challenge accepted.
Dear 16
16-year-old me, why are you more interested in making friends with people at school than making friends with Christ?
Dear 16-year-old me, focus on your grades more than your social life.
Dear 16-year-old me, you should spend more time praying on a daily basis for yourself, for your family, for your future family, and for your future wife.
Dear 16-year-old me, ditch the boyfriend and concentrate on your own identity. And I would have spent a lot more time talking to my parents and building my relationship with the Lord.
As for the rest of your high school life, believe in yourself, try a little harder, put more effort into the schoolwork and less effort into your hair. Believe Mrs. Frazier, she ends up being your favorite teacher and giving you the best advice ever. It really hurts the day you don't get to go to the first college of your choice. Believe in yourself. Do your best.
Dear 16-year-old me, for all those insecurities and fears that you have in high school, just remember that you're going to hit your stride in college. And even though high school might be a tough time for you right now, you're going to make a lot of great friends, and you're going to meet a really hot woman who's going to marry you for some reason that you don't understand.
Dear 16-year-old me, your parents come to one of your events and are very supportive. Acknowledge them. One of the favorite things that I think I always did was every basketball game that my parents came to, and they came to every one, I went up, I gave them a hug and a kiss, and thanked them for being there. Because someday they may not be.
Dear 16-year-old me, I consider the sufferings of this time are not worth comparing to the glory about to be revealed to us.
Dear 16-year-old me, I consider that the suffering of this present time are not worth comparing with the glory about to be revealed to us.
Dear 16-year-old me, I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worth comparing with the glory about to be revealed to us.
Dear 16-year-old me, I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worth comparing with the glory about to be revealed to us.
Dear 16-year-old me, I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worth comparing with the glory about to be revealed to us.
Dear 16-year-old me, I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worth comparing with the glory about to be revealed to us.
Dear 16-year-old me, I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worth comparing with the glory about to be revealed to us.
16-year-old me, I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worth comparing with the glory about to be revealed to us.
Dear 16-year-old me, I consider that the suffering of this present time are not worth comparing with the glory about to be revealed to us.
16-year-old me, I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worth comparing with the glory about to be revealed to us.
16-year-old me, I consider that the suffering of this present time are not worth comparing with the glory about to be revealed to us.
Dear 16-year-old me, I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worth comparing with the glory about to be revealed to us.
Dear 16-year-old me, I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worth comparing with the glory about to be revealed to us. God bless.